What's good, I am family? We have a special guest today.
Earl Priest, it's Iggy. Um, I don't know if you should introduce myself entirely or just first name.
I mean, hey, he go by Iggy. You can just talk, bro. You
So
go.
I go by Iggy. I have a YouTube channel myself. It's Enigma, but it's spelled 3 N I. Maybe you could put like captions here or something. It's 3 N I 6 M 9. I also have my own business with Enigma Customs, building custom made computers. So if y'all are in the market for a PC, let me know.
Yes, sir. So I decided to bring my boy, you know what I'm saying, my brother on camera because it's like we have a lot in common. We interested in the same things, and I just wanted to have like a personal talk, because I just don't bring anybody on here. Anybody that I have brought on the channel is like a brother of mine. So yeah, so y'all know how I go with everything. So we gonna get straight into it. I have some deep questions for you. Are you
All
ready,
right,
bro?
let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, you ready to breathe? You ready to breathe?
Let's do it.
I bet. The first question: if you passed away today, what would you regret the most?
Uh, First of all, not having life insurance, so I won't be leaving me or anybody in my family with anything. But honestly, there's a few things. I feel like I've had a lot. I've dipped my toes in a lot of things with music, with streaming, with video content, a lot of the stuff, but I haven't ever reached like um, I don't want to say like I guess like a certain milestone.
Hold
I
up.
haven't I haven't really hit that specific. Yes, I'm so proud of this moment. Like I'm happy and I'm enjoying the road, but I don't think I've ever hit the destination on any of those. You know what I mean?
So you've been feeling like you've been dibbling, dabbling in too many things instead of focusing on
Yeah,
one thing.
jack of all trades, master of none is what my dad would say. Yeah.
And that's the thing about it is like it's not the fact that I don't want to. I'm limiting to myself. I want to master things first and everything because it's best to like master one thing first, one to two things first, and then outsource and then like expand and stuff like that.
Right.
Like
Right.
with your business and content creation, you feel like
Mhm.
if you would have stuck to just that for the longest, you would have made it. Like when did you
Um.
start YouTube again? Like
I YouTube. I'm not. I want to say 2000. Right. Actually, I started YouTubing when Warzone 2.0 came out
okay,
because I was streaming before that, and I was just streaming, just strictly just streaming. I wasn't doing anything else. Like I wasn't even making clips out of it or anything either.
okay,
But one of my friends was like, "Hey, dude, why don't you actually just like after your streams or during your streams record some of that stuff and upload it to YouTube?" And at first, I was like, that seems like a hassle. It seems like too much." And then I was like, you know what? I'll just do it for the lulz and just for so me and my friends can make some videos and laugh at each other and
right.
laugh at the videos that we did later. And then I was like, you know what? This is actually kind of fun. I like editing. I like sitting on my computer and I like doing the stuff. So yeah,
Facts.
2022 was when I started because I've had the YouTube account since I was like in middle school, high school.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my first actual upload video was 2022.
That's good, man. That's good. That's great. What okay. What's one thing you never told anyone but wish you could?
Hmm. I don't know, you because I don't really struggle with telling people how I feel.
Okay.
Um, like there's people that are no longer with us that I wish I had told them more, but I think like I've had a friend that I showed you today, like a friend of mine a
Mm-hmm.
couple years back. He passed away. I wish I had told him how much he actually meant to me before he left us, but
You think that would have changed things?
I don't know if it would have changed the outcome. But I feel like I've like you know what maybe, but I feel like just ultimately I wish I could have gotten that sense of goodbye kind of thing, you know?
One-on-one type stuff.
Yeah, because I feel like he knew he was going. Like in hindsight, it feels like he knew he was going because of the last message he gave me. But I took it as like well, okay, like whatever, you
Okay.
know?
Got you. Got you. Hey man, I know it's hard. Y'all may be having problems and stuff like that, but call that person, tell someone you love them. You never know when it might be the
Oh yeah,
day.
absolutely.
Let go all the stuff. Stop arguing. It's pointless. Stop all the pride. Stop all the other stuff. Now, if you try with that person and you try to have a relationship with that person and they just keep, you know what I'm saying, don't try to force anything. You did your part, but like just put it to the side, man. Just don't hold a grudge. Don't like too short, man. It's way more bigger things we have to worry about in his life, man.
Yeah,
Way
yeah,
more.
for sure.
We gotta stick together, man. It ain't all the divided and stuff like that. Don't focus on things you can't control, but like if it's things you can control and you feel like you want to extend your hand, extend your hand. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Number 3, if you could talk to your younger self, what would you say?
Don't be so selfish. Um, Take everything and everyone into consideration, even if it sucks sometimes. Definitely keep an open mind, and don't be so quick to. I don't want to say burn bridges, but don't be so afraid and don't be too quick to cut off other people.
Cause you like never know who you might need type stuff.
Right, that, and also just because it's something my mom always told me. You never know if the shoe will ever be on the other foot, because there'll be times where you'll be in a bad situation and you'll need their help, and you never know how things might turn out.
Yeah, that's why I don't like talk stuff about people behind their back, is because you never know. Like,
Yeah, it gets. There's been a couple of times. Not that I've done it, all that much as an adult, but definitely as a teenager, that things could have played out differently for sure if I was more open minded.
most definitely. Most definitely. Something I tell my younger self, even though I'm still young right now, but I feel like I'm running out of time, man. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm 23 years old, man, like what I would change coming out of school, I would have like told my younger self, I was like, hey man, keep your money saved up. Don't try to start, because I don't know if I told you that, but like quick story. So basically, like, you know, when you graduate school and stuff like that, everybody gives you that big question. What are you doing? Are you going to college? Are you going to this? So basically, I
That's
had
our
my
pizza. Sorry, guys.
yeah, we good. It's, they understand. So basically, I had my design business already going. I'll say I'm pulling in. I would tell y'all pulling in roughly like 2 to 5K a month. You know what I'm saying, from designing. And you know, I had bought all my senior stuff and everything. Had about like 3K saved up, and basically I tried to get my parent to understand what I was doing, which she already know what I was doing, but like it's like how she was brung up, you know, she's trying to enforce things on me and stuff like that, discouraging me and stuff like that. Basically seemed like I'm like a failure or something like that.
Is it like one of those old school things where it's just like that's nice to have dreams, but like you got to focus on the real world kind of thing?
It's like in and out, because she's an entrepreneur herself.
Hmm.
And it's like she know the power of the things and stuff like that, but it's just like basically since I'm at home all day in front of a laptop, it's like it's a bad thing. And
It's a generational thing, I think, because I mean, even when I was doing music back in the day, like my mom being very religious, she was, which is kind of weird though, because she was always like, "No, I don't want you doing that. Like, I understand, like the music's fun, blah 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 blah, but it's a dangerous world."
mhm,
But my dad was the complete opposite. My dad always had my back when it came to music. He was always like, "Just let him do his thing. He's not out there doing drugs. He's not doing anything stupid. He's doing okay at school. Like, he's not getting into trouble. Just let him do his thing." But my mom was always being a mom. She was being overprotective. She's like, "No, no, 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 no."
the crazy thing about it is like I really had everything established going on with myself and stuff, but like I tried to people please and like put myself to the side and basically show this person that I'm moving around. And I started customizing shoes, and just to like show that I'm shipping off shoes and stuff like that. But like when my clients is worldwide, like Atlanta, Texas, all over the world. But see, the shoe business that I created was hometown, and don't nobody really support you in your hometown and stuff like that. And it was kind of a hassle with the shoes. So I spent all my money. I stopped doing that, and it's just been downhill from since. And I basically would just tell myself, just have tunnel vision, have a plan, like get money, do what you got to do, even if you got to go get a job, do what you got to do what you have to do. So I was doing what I had to do, but like I was dibbling dabbling and worrying about what this person think. Do this person think I'm this? Do this person think I'm that? And I basically say like, hey man,
You were too
tunnel
caught up
vision.
on everyone else's
Bro,
thought
I
process
got so
of you.
much I got so much questions back to back, bro. Like it was just I don't want to get too deep into it, because I don't know who watching this, but hey, just know it's ain't even this like 5%, like 0.5%. I'm telling you, like it was so bad, bro. And I wasted all that time self-sabotaging, being in depression, and I say about 20 through 22 was like one of my like I just don't like how I spent them. Even though 22 I started getting traction on the tube and stuff like that. Start showing, still having some type of progress, but like towards everything, man, it was just going downhill, fam.
No, yeah, I think everyone goes through those phases though. Like it's like something that, especially someone that's involved with social media, and then I grew up because I guess my generation was like the test dummies for social media too. Like we were the first
Mm,
ones, so like a lot of us didn't really know how to handle online hate and stuff like that. So
right.
for me, it was I fell into that too, but it was also like, I mean, we grew up with MySpace and baby YouTube and stuff like
I
that. So it
did.
was
I
just
mean, I
like,
did too. That's what kickstarted my laptop addiction and stuff like that. Like, I loved old like how the old emojis used to be on the computer,
yeah,
the
yeah,
old MySpace, the old Facebook, the old YouTube. Like, my auntie, bro, stayed in front of her laptop. I mean, in front of her cause she always had the new Apple devices and the OG stuff, and waiting outside for the new phones and like the OG stuff that's trending now. Like everybody loves the old aesthetic, and I was in front, like I can smell the air
bro. I
of
still remember the old school like Instagram logo before it was what it is today.
facts,
Yeah,
facts.
and then even YouTube on the iPhone, it was like a TV.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
on the iPhone 3.
yeah.
Yep, and the what that is, the slicing game, the fruit
Oh,
ninja.
Fruit Ninja. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, everything, bro. The old Temple Run, like just really playing old Flash games on the laptop, on the computer, and Wizard 101, like just the old games, like everything that's old. And
Escape for Life.
yep, and that's what really kickstarted my, because it's like, bro, in 2017, like I was watching a lot of YouTube beforehand, but I didn't know you can really make money off YouTube at
Well,
first.
yeah, because I think that started like really kicking off like around 2010. Because I know, like, I think there was only like a handful of people that were making real money off of YouTube. Like,
Hmm.
I think what was it? It was like Smosh, Ray William Johnson. Um, Only about a handful of people that I can think of off the top of my head. I think maybe Jenna Marbles too. Like, I remember I went to VidCon back in 2012, 2013, and I used to watch this channel. And the only reason I wanted to go was to go meet this YouTube group called Prank versus Prank. They're not together anymore, at least I don't think. But I met them day one, not even before even going into the con, and I got to take a picture with both of them.
Hmm.
That my day was met. I was like, all right, I can do whatever we want. Because I was dating this girl at the time. I was like, we can do whatever we want now. Like, I got my only thing on my list. I got that checked
That's
out before
all
we
you
started.
wanted. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
facts, facts. Hey, that's how I be, man. Like I look at it. Hey, if I get this done, I'm straight. Hey, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, job's finished. Um, are you truly happy or just comfortable?
So I think life is always a journey. I think you can always make room to be happier. There's always room for improvement.
Mhm.
Just to make it short. Right now, in life, I think it's an uphill battle, but I'm not happy. But I can see things getting better for sure.
So it's basically like, as long as you know you're going in the right direction,
Right.
right, like you can choose to be happy as long as you got everything going. Like
Hmm.
that's how I look at stuff. Like as long as I got my system going, and
Like
what's up?
I'm healthy. I'm alive. I got income. Like there's so many other things that could be wrong right now. Like that I could, too many to list. But yeah, I could be sick. I could be homeless. I could be jobless. I could, there's so many other things that I'm fortunate enough to have. So I see it as I like being a half glass full kind of person. Because it's my brother was telling me a couple weeks back, like being negative, it attracts negative energy.
Sure do, bro.
So I try to stay positive and just look at the positives in life.
Whatever your attention focus on, it grows. That's what you attract. Like we all get sick. All the problems that you had the previous day, the previous month, the previous years doesn't matter anymore. You just focused on you being sick, and now you wish you don't want to be sick no more. Like you wish, like, man, I wish I was healthy. I wish I didn't have this. It makes me appreciate the time that I had when I wasn't sick. Hey, you healthy now. Like you healthy right now. You can breathe. Everything's cool. Like, bro, I thought I had that only mindset, bro. Like, I noticed whatever I put my intention on, it'll just appear in front of me. Like the car I had, like, bro, I seen so many cars the previous year, and then the next year I got one. Like,
Manifestation.
everything attracts. Like, you read what you sow, man. Like,
Yeah.
everything comes, bro. Bro, that's facts, bro. I'm lost for words on that one, bro.
Yeah.
You hit it right on the money. You took everything out. I don't need to explain everything. They get what I'm saying. Like, that's real talk, bro. Like, anything you got to say, brother?
Yeah, let me take a 10-second break so I can get the piece out of the oven before it burns.
For sure. Crazy thing about it is, bro, and we gonna keep this going. What's more important? Oh, wait, family. I'm gonna talk to y'all because this raw and uncut. You know, family. You could think your life is going bad right now. You know what I'm saying? You probably think your life is the worst right now, but trust me, it's not. It can always be worse than what it is right now. So just be grateful. I know things ain't going good right now, but just still be positive. So like, cause like you can be depressed. Like it's like a random wave of sadness that, comes on you like a cloud raining on you, but still choose to be happy in the midst of the storm. You know what I'm saying? Being negative and stuff is not going to make it better at all. Cause at the end of the day, time is going to go by regardless. Time is still going to fly regardless of you sad, happy. If you do the work, if you choose to stream that day, time's still going to pass by. So just show up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Random things going to show up unannounced. So why just work? Why wouldn't you show up for yourself, and why wouldn't you like work regardless, man? Like, we are men, man. And if you're women, stand up. I'm not telling you to grow some balls, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do what you got to do. And anything you else got to say before I say this last one?
No, I think I pretty much hit it. Everything I needed to say with that last comment.
Okay. What's more important, success or peace?
I think they go hand in hand. I don't think you can really find peace unless you succeed at finding peace, and I don't think you can find peace unless you succeed at something in life. Of course, it's never going to be 50-50. There's always going to be something outweighing the other.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people are really driven to find some sort of success.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it's not always going to be balanced. So for instance, for example, here, let's use you for example. You're trying to hit 100K. I'm not saying that you're not happy or you're not have peace of mind, but I'm sure like the journey is going to keep you going for that success. And once you hit that, you'll be, you know what I mean? You'll be happy. I mean, I'm not saying that you're not happy, but I'm saying like once you hit it, then of course you hit that milestone. So your peace of mind is going to just go off the roof.
You want to know what's crazy, bro? I never focused on the subscribers. I only focused on uploading every 2 days, uploading shorts, uploading clips. That's all I focused on. And boom, a video just hit out of nowhere. Like all I care about is making relatable content, being real, authentic, real and authentic, not no other weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I care about is the system is showing up, and I feel like the journey is way more important than the milestone itself. Because how did you get there? Did you cheat your way or did you be authentic and slow grind it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
How did you feel like with everything, like
as far as what particular,
like just with life in general? Like, do you feel like you've been through enough like to have like a success story or be peaceful? Because I know the job's not finishing. Do you feel like you have accomplished enough in life?
Again, I think this goes back to the earlier question where I feel like I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. I'm not saying that I'm not proud of any of those things, but I guess it's peaceful knowing that I did succeed at least to some degree at each of these things. Like I got to play music, I got to tour around the states, I got to play like my music, I got to play in other bands and stuff. I got to meet all these great people on the road. I got to travel with friends and family. I've like there's even in right now with YouTube, like the people in my Discord that I play with almost on a daily basis, Boost, Foley, my nephew Zeke, there's a couple people like on there. Like I called him my little brother, but he goes by Sonic, and his girlfriend Demonic, or they're like family. Like all these people I got to meet through YouTube. Like I don't think I've ever would have met if I didn't start YouTube or streaming. You know.
I
Like-
probably wouldn't even met you right now.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
from where we're at currently, we ain't gonna name drop. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm. But for the record, I'm using all these. I'm using their gamer tags. So.
Yeah, I'm talking about like how we met and stuff. We ain't trying to like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't find that out till we make it. Till we make it, then it's like it don't matter no more.
Yeah,
We're millionaires.
it's like a silent. It's a unspoken NDA.
Yeah, brother. Hey, man. So that was really everything, man. You know, all this information is going to be on screen. It's going to be in the description box, man. Go check my brother out. Go check him out. His streaming setup is crazy. His equipment, his business. When I move out, he's building my PC. Like he's getting me right. He's getting me right. I can decorate them. I can do all the other stuff because I know how to do that stuff. But he's going to get me right with the setup, the monitor. He's going to get me right with everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Iggy, man. Y'all spam W Iggy in the chat. Don't be afraid to comment. Y'all going to see a lot of shorts. Y'all going to see a lot of everything, man. So just make sure y'all, tap into the channel. Make sure y'all turn on post notifications, man. Like the video. Roll to 50,000 subscribers, man. What roll to 10K for you?
So I'm struggling at like 2,000. I'm like at the cusp of 3K. So it goes up and down for me. I've been going up and down like 15 subscribers for like the last month.
What's your uploading schedule?
Once a week. It used to be 3 times a week before I started my 9 to 5, but because of the 9 to 5, I cut back to once a week. But it's also because I tried pulling away from Call of Duty and I went back to Final Fantasy, which is what got me where I am today.
Okay.
But I also went back to not OG, but the Final Fantasy remake, which is last game, and everyone right now is on Rebirth, which is the current one that's out. And it just came out on PC, so everyone's like trying to find out all this new stuff, which I have one of my videos is the one that I think is my most, I know it's my most viewed video of how-to for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you guys are on that game, I'm pretty sure you will eventually head over to that video. Just a heads up, you will need a PS5 or some sort of controller with trigger sensitive adaptive triggers. Just a heads up.
Hey, y'all heard it from the man himself, man. Hey, go check my brother out, man. And yeah, man, that's the video, man. Only way is up, man. Only way is up, bro.
Check out his video of playing Call of Duty. We just filmed it earlier today. He was live streaming with me. So if you guys get a chance, go to his live tab and watch the video. It's funny to watch from either perspective. Mine will be up, but it'll definitely be there. Check it out. It was fun. And thanks for having me, man.
Anytime, brother.